It's laundry day, but I live off grid. How am I going to do my laundry? I don't have a laundry machine. I could go to town, but that's like 80 miles. Round trip. That's like, what, 4 gallons of gas? You know what price of gas is. Plus the quarters for the laundry. How am I going to do laundry off grid? How am I going to do laundry off grid? In this video, I'm going to show you how I do laundry off grid. Welcome everyone, my name is Jeff, ArizonaHotHomestead. Today, I'm going to do some laundry, because you know sometimes you have to do laundry. Clothes get dirty, they start stinking, it's time to do laundry. You know the picture. So, but how do I do laundry off grid? I don't want to drive to town, that's like 80 miles. That's like 4 gallons of gas plus the cost of the laundromats and stuff like that. That's a lot of money. You know how much gas costs nowadays. So, how do I do it? I live off grid. I just can't throw it in a washing machine. So how do I do laundry off grid? Well, I'm going to plunger it. You've probably seen this before. It's a plunger. It's a washing plunger. And I'm going to do some laundry today. So let me show you how I do it. So I've got some clothes. I got a couple of buckets. You like these buckets? These are pool chlorine tablet buckets. So I got them from a buddy, and so they're ideal. They're about 6-7 gallons, which is perfect. I got about 3-4 gallons. I got about 3 gallons, 4 gallons of water in each bucket. One bucket is for the wash, one bucket for the rinse. Now, in doing this, and I'll show you the clothes here in a second. What I have in here is I just have a towel, t-shirt, some socks. Now, you obviously can't do a huge load, but in a bucket like this, do a few loads and you're good to go. The water that I use right now, I'm just using cold water. I'll use my my tankless hot water tank and heat up some water through there, and I'll use hot water. I tell you one thing, and of course some of you may already know this, the whole hot water and cold water thing, hot water breaks down soil on your clothing a lot better than cold water. Bet you guys didn't know that. I just learned that not too long ago. So what we're going to do is wash these clothes. I have this soap. I'll give you guys a close-up of the soap. This is that Dr. Bronner's Pure Castle soap, 18-in-1. I like the lavender. And you can literally do everything with this. Shampoo. You can even brush your teeth with it. They have peppermint. They got other flavors. Now, eventually I'm going to make my own soap, but for now I'm using this. It really gets sudsy. So it doesn't take much, really. But I'll just put about that much in. How much you're supposed to put in, I don't know. And you know, I kind of don't care. Because I'm going to do some laundry. Now, what I'll do, because I'm in a tight bucket, every now and then I'll reach down, pull it out. Believe it or not, this thing comes undone sometimes. I gotta screw it back on. And I'll just sit there. Now, I've seen videos where people will say they do it for 20 minutes, they do it for 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So how long you do it for, that's up to you. Being in a tight bucket like this, as you can tell, there's not a whole lot of room to work with. It's kind of a tight plunge. If you have a wider bucket or a bin or something and you're using this, you could probably get away with larger loads and be a lot more conscious on the trail of a rabbit. But yeah, I'll just sit there and I'll just do this for a few minutes, and every now and then I might pull something out, kind of take a look at some areas I noticed dirt at, and take a look at it, see if it's been cleaned off. Like socks are kind of easy, and needs a little bit more right in there. So I'll just keep going. So my time is anywhere from 10 seconds to like half hour. I could sit here and have a beer while I plunge my clothes. So let me give you a closer look at the soapy dirty water. So as you can see with the glare here, when I'm plunging, and to be honest, I might put it on this side, move it over. And I'll just do that for a few minutes, like I said. Then, I've got a rinse bucket. So how do I rinse? So to rinse, there's kind of different ways you can rinse. This is the way I do it. I'll actually wring these out a little bit here. Kind of get majority of the soapy water out. I know some of you can wring better than me, but I just do it whatever. Dump it in there. I might even just do that one by itself. Just because if you do it by itself, you know it's going to get a lot. You're going to get the soap out of the clothing a little better. Obviously, the rinse cycle doesn't need to be as much as the soapy cycle, I would think. And there you go, ready for the drawer. No, I'm not going to do that. So then you hang it, you dry it however way you dry it. Take a couple of the socks. Oh, I didn't even wring out the sock. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Now, when you're doing multiple loads, yeah, you may want to exchange out the water, but no big deal. So I hope you guys enjoyed my washing video here off grid. Don't forget to share it, like it, subscribe. In fact, if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? You got to climb aboard. All kinds of cool stuff happens, and I show you guys that. Basically what I'm doing is off of raw land, creating a little homestead here in Arizona, and the idea is just to be self-sufficient, soon to be, you know, a garden and some chickens and rabbits and all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure to subscribe, and guess I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you, bye, have fun.